Good morning, everyone. Jeanette Biro here. I'm a medium and a channeler, and welcome to your weekday daily card reading where we dive into the cards, see what's in store with a message from Spirit. I do really want to thank all of you before I get started so much for your kind words, your healing energy, your tips to healing concussions, all of it. It just meant the world to me. Honestly, it really did. Reading your messages, feeling the energy. I just sat and I absorbed, received. And I really think that was one of my lessons in hitting my head was receiving. And I think it's because I get really good at doing stuff and keeping busy. And Spirit was like, you're just gonna receive a little bit here. And so it was beautiful. And it just this quieting of the mind and the energy. And it's interesting to experience too how it changed my mind and how I was kind of blocked out of stuff for a little bit, yet wide open to Spirit. It was just a very neat experience. I'm still experiencing it a little bit. So if I do fumble my words a little bit, we're just going to roll with it anyways. But I'm back and I'm excited to get going. I miss doing these with you guys. So let's just roll with it. Here we go. I'm going to give it a really good shuffle here, and then we will see what Spirit has in store. I'll do one more. Okay. So they're showing me an imagery right now of a glass. And how do you see your glass? Do you perceive it as full or empty? Do you see it as half full or half empty? However it is, they're saying the glass and the perspective of it is entirely yours. How do you see or experience yourself in that? So we'll see what the cards have to say. Beautiful. I love this. Okay, so first card out is focus. And I think this is a great indicator of how is it that you want to see yourself? Do you want to see it full or empty, that glass? What are you focusing on? What is your perspective? How are you using your energy wisely to carry you forward on your path? So something to consider. What are you focusing on? Because right now, the universe is really acting in our favor on our behalf to help alchemize that. And we're seeing that here with the Merlin card. So this Merlin card is all about alchemy, justice, and balance. So bringing things into balance. So if you're focusing on the things that are going to bring you more harmony, more goodness into your life, then the universe can help respond in that way. But if you're focusing on the negative, then the universe will respond that way because it responds to our energy. Now, that doesn't mean that if you're digging into healing certain things that are negative and you have to get into the negative, it doesn't mean you're going to bring more negative. Because if your intent is that you're going into it to heal it, to grow and ascend from it, that essentially is making it a positive, even if it's dark and challenging. So just consider where you're maintaining your focus, because with this Merlin card, again, he's a wizard. He knew how to work with the elements. The universe is saying, they're going to help work with the energies and the elements to manifest what you're focusing on. And so here's a really cool part is if our focus is in of higher frequency, we have these two cards coming through, and this is really beautiful. So the B, first of all, talks about luck, industriousness, and sweet victory. And so this is perfect. Again, this is a real beautiful answer to if you are focusing on the bounty and the goodness, you will harvest goodness. And it is harvest time. We just had the harvest moon on the weekend, the full moon. So this is just a really big, beautiful indicator of the goodness that is to come to you if you are living in your heart space and holding that frequency and doing the healing, as well as partnerships. Now, there's two levels I'm being shown. This card is, first of all, your partnership with Spirit is really blossoming. So again, the way that you, Spirit and the universe, the way that you connect with the universe, they will respond with you in partnership. But I also want to say this is speaking as well to partnerships that we've been talking about. I've been talking about this. We've been seeing it in the cards, a blossoming of partnerships coming into your life. And to me, sometimes too, the bee is a symbol of partnership in my own medium mystic brain. The bee is also that symbol. So partnerships of, business partnerships, mending family wounds, but also, and more specifically, relationship. And I mean like romantic, soulmate, twin flame, bonded relationship, karmic, beautiful growth relationships coming into play. So there's some really beautiful things come down the pipe, you guys, really based on how we focus our energy and how the universe responds to it. So lots of goodness to share and a beautiful way to start Monday for us all. So I'll leave that with you guys. Happy Monday again. And as always, thank you for joining. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much. I apologize for last week's delay on daily messages, but we're back at it. And I'll have more insights, making sense of life videos this week too. So thank you guys again. Have an amazing rest of your day.